Beloved, pause for a moment and let your heart settle. The words you are about to receive are not casual or fleeting. They are not meant to drift away like a passing breeze, lost in the noise of everyday life. These words carry a weight, a sacred fire, a divine urgency that comes directly from the heart of heaven. They are a message meant for you, chosen and set apart, delivered with the authority of Archangel Michael himself, whose mighty wings are spread wide over you in protection. His voice trembles with both love and intensity, calling you to listen carefully, for this is no ordinary moment. This is a divine appointment, a sacred encounter where the veil between the seen and unseen is pulled back, revealing truths that have been hidden from you for far too long. You, dear one, have been selected to hear what others cannot. This message is not for the masses, not for your friends or even your closest family. Archangel Michael has made this clear. Do not share this with those around you, not yet. The truth you are about to receive is precious, like pearls, too valuable to be cast before those who might not understand or who might dismiss it in disbelief. This revelation is yours alone to carry, for you have been forged with the strength to bear its weight. God has seen your heart, your struggles, your quiet moments of wondering why life has unfolded the way it has. He knows the tears you've shed in the stillness of the night, the questions that have lingered in your soul, the mysteries that have seemed unsolvable. And now, heaven is leaning close, so close that the very fabric of your life is trembling, as if invisible hands are pulling back a curtain to reveal the truth that has been hidden behind the scenes. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his sword of light glowing in the unseen realms, his presence a shield against the shadows that have walked beside you. He sees the pain you've carried, the nights you've lain awake, wondering why certain things felt off, why certain people seemed distant, why certain moments left you with an unease you couldn't explain. He assures you that none of this was random. It was not because you were unworthy or because you were imagining things. No, beloved, it was because the time for revelation had not yet come. But now that time has arrived. You are strong enough to face what is about to be unveiled. The strength you've gained through trials, through moments of fire and testing, has prepared you for this very moment. What you are about to learn will shake you, not to break you, but to set you free. For too long, there have been shadows lurking in your life, people with smiling faces who hid intentions that were far from pure. Their handshakes, their kind words, their embraces, they were sometimes layered with deceit, carefully crafted to keep you in the dark. But heaven has been watching, recording every hidden motive, every whispered plan spoken behind closed doors. God says, enough. The time for truth has come. The secrets that were meant to stay buried are about to surface, and they will echo so loudly that you will hear them as clearly as if you were standing in the room where they were spoken. Archangel Michael leans close, his voice steady yet urgent, and says, "Do not be afraid, beloved. I am with you. I fight for you. I guard what belongs to you." There is something you've suspected for a long time, isn't there? A nagging feeling in your spirit, a weight you couldn't shake, even when others told you it was just your imagination. They said you were overthinking, that you should ignore your instincts, that you should silence the voice within you. But heaven confirms today that you were right all along. That unease, that tug in your heart, that sense that something wasn't quite as it seemed, it was not paranoia. It was the truth trying to break through, calling out to you, urging you to listen. And now, that truth will no longer stay hidden. God is entrusting you with a revelation so profound, so life-altering, that it will feel like your world is splitting into two. The world before you knew the truth, and the world after. Archangel Michael urges you to brace yourself, for what is coming will be both shocking and transformative. In the moment of revelation, when the weight of the truth hits you, heaven will pour peace into your heart to keep you steady. You will not collapse under its weight, for you are surrounded by legions of angels standing in formation around your life, protecting you, shielding you, ensuring that you remain standing. Even as you read these words, the atmosphere around you is shifting. The unseen realms are trembling, for the enemy knows that once you receive this truth, his grip on you will be broken. There is someone close to you, someone whose presence is woven into the fabric of your life, who has not been honest. They have carried secrets in their heart, secrets about you, secrets they fought to keep buried because they feared how you would see them if the truth came to light. But God will not allow you to walk in blindness any longer. He declares, I am the God who reveals. I am the God who pulls back masks. I am the God who will not let deception sit at the same table as my chosen one. And you, beloved, are chosen. Archangel Michael's voice is filled with urgency, his cry resonating with the intensity of this moment. He says, you must not delay. The truth is like a letter, already written, sealed, and addressed to you. If you hesitate, someone may try to intercept it, to keep it from reaching you. But if you remain watchful, if you stay open to the Spirit, you will receive it in time. This letter is not written in ink or on paper, it is a spiritual unveiling, delivered directly into your soul. When it arrives, you will know it. Your heart will leap, your breath will catch, and the air around you will feel charged, as if heaven itself has stepped into the room. Do not underestimate the seriousness of this moment. Cal warns that those who have manipulated your path, those who have smiled in your face while hiding their true intentions, are about to be exposed. He has seen their actions, the way they played roles of loyalty while secretly plotting betrayal. For years, he has restrained the full force of their schemes, fighting battles on your behalf that you never even knew about. He wept in a moment when you came close to losing everything, but heaven intervened because your purpose is too great to be derailed by the envy of others. Every strange delay, every sudden cancellation, every door that closed unexpectedly in your face, those were not accidents. They were divine redirections, orchestrated by God to keep you from walking into traps set by those who pretended to care for you. God speaks to you now, saying, my child, you thought I had abandoned you in those moments, but I was saving you. I was shielding you from paths that would have shattered your soul. Now is the hour when justice and truth walk hand in hand. Michael's sword is raised, not just for battle, but to cut away the veils of illusion that have clouded your vision. Someone close to you has built a tower of lies, but that tower is about to crumble. Not by your hands, but by heaven's decree. You will stand back and watch as the hidden things are laid bare. And you will not need to fight to prove yourself, for God himself will be your vindication. Archangel Michael declares, beloved, you have been lied to, but do not let this crush you. The truth is a key, and once you hold it, doors that were meant for you will swing open. The enemy hoped you would crumble when the truth was revealed, but instead, you will rise higher. The truth, though painful at first, will set you free. You may feel a trembling in your spirit now, a heaviness in your chest, because your soul recognizes the weight of these words. Do not ignore that feeling. It is the Spirit bearing witness to the urgency of this moment. Michael is crying out because you stand at a crossroads. If you dismiss this message, you risk remaining in a cycle of deception. But if you open your heart, if you act on this truth, the chains will fall and your destiny will unlock. In the coming days, beloved, you will hear something with your own ears, see something with your own eyes that will confirm every word of this message. It will not come through rumors or secondhand stories. It will be direct, undeniable, orchestrated by heaven itself. When it happens, remember this moment, for it is not random. God says, prepare yourself. What is coming cannot be undone, but it will be for your good. You may shed tears when the truth arrives, but those tears will water the soil of your next season. You may feel the sting of betrayal, but betrayal is often the birthplace of breakthrough. Just as Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, only to rise to a position of glory, so too will your story unfold. This exposure will not destroy you, will elevate you. Archangel Michael whispers with authority, "Beloved, guard your heart. Stay silent for now. Do not share this prematurely. Heaven trusts you with what others cannot handle. When the moment comes, you will understand why this revelation was entrusted to you alone. The heavens have stirred, and your name has been spoken in the courts of light. A court was opened, and your destiny was read aloud in a place where no darkness can hide. Hey, when your name was called, the very foundations of heaven shook, for your path is not ordinary. You have been chosen, set apart, guarded, and yet attacked more than most because of the weight of your calling. Michael reveals that you have been lied to by those closest to you, people you trusted with your heart, your tears, your dreams. They built shadows behind your back, hoping to strip you of peace, to bury you in confusion, to turn you against yourself. But you stand today because heaven has not allowed their plans to succeed. Michael declares, "What I am about to reveal will shake you to your core, but I trust you to carry it." There has been a contract written against your life, not in ink, but in whispers, in hidden intentions, in choices made in secret. Someone you know, someone whose voice is familiar, has signed their spirit into a pact of deception, believing you would never discover it. But Michael has cut through the cords of secrecy, and the light of heaven is shining on this matter. This battle is not merely earthly, it's spiritual at its core. A presence was assigned to shadow you, to watch your steps, to exploit your weaknesses. But something extraordinary happened. The very force sent to destroy you saw the resilience in your heart, the purity of your spirit, the love you carried even after betrayal, and it faltered. This is why you felt heaviness in your sleep, tears that fall without reason, moments of exhaustion or confusion that seem to come from nowhere. These are the signs of a spiritual battle. But Michael has declared, not this one, not the chosen beloved, whose name was spoken before the foundations of the world. Heaven has set a seal upon you that no one can break. Yet, the danger has not fully passed. Michael warns, do not tell your family, for not everyone in your circle is innocent. Some wear masks of love, but their hearts are tangled with envy, fear, or greed. One person in particular, someone you think of often, is holding a secret that could change everything, a truth about their choices, their actions, their motives. God has heard your prayers about this. He has seen the nights you cried out, "Why me? Why is this happening?" Now, the answer is unfolding. Michael shows a vision of a locked box buried deep in someone's heart, carrying words they never spoke to you, a confession that could shatter your trust. Within days, you will see signs, conversations that feel strangely pointed, slips of the tongue, accidental messages, sudden revelations. The universe itself is aligning to uncover the truth, layer by layer. Michael weeps, not because you are doomed, but because he knows the pain this truth will bring when it bursts forth. Yet he assures you that your heart may shake, but your spirit will not crumble. This revelation is not meant to destroy you, it is meant to free you. The chains of manipulation, the cycles of betrayal, the invisible barriers they will break the moment the truth is revealed. Your destiny is heavier than gold, and that is why so many forces have tried to keep it hidden. If you knew the full magnitude of who you are becoming, you would stand unshakable. But heaven has kept certain pieces veiled until this moment, for the appointed time has now arrived. In this new chapter of your life, unexpected blessings are coming, wealth, connections, doors opening, not because you fought for them, but because heaven has commanded them into your path. It's a person of influence, someone you haven't even considered, is about to step forward on your behalf. They carry resources, intention, and a divine assignment to help you. But Michael warns, be cautious who you share this with. Do not rush to tell your family or proclaim it publicly. Some hearts will not rejoice at your rising. Some will try to clip your wings the moment they see you soar. That is why this word is for you alone. Prepare yourself, beloved, for a strange stirring is coming. You will feel a pull to take certain actions, perhaps reaching out, perhaps pausing, perhaps saying yes to something you once resisted. Trust these nudges, for they are the whispers of the Spirit aligning you with heaven's timing. This is no ordinary message. It is a divine contract being rewritten in your favor. The betrayals against you will backfire. The tears you've cried are counted and will return as blessings multiplied. The loneliness you've endured was not in vain. It was preparation, consecration, a sacred cleansing for what is to come. Michael stands at your side, his sword drawn, saying, "Beloved, stand strong. What I reveal shakes, but it saves. What I expose hurts, but it heals. What I uncover breaks chains forever." Even now, you may feel chills, a quickening, a heaviness, or a lightness in your spirit. That is your soul recognizing what your mind is only beginning to grasp. This is your appointed hour, the reason you could not give up, the reason you survived when you thought you'd lost everything. Heaven has invested too much in you to let you fall now. Walk with courage, beloved. Guard this message closely, pray over it, and watch as God makes every hidden truth known, every plan of darkness collapse, and every blessing pour into your life. You will testify, you will rise, you will shine. For no one, not even those closest to you, will be able to deny that the hand of God was upon you. Beloved, the heavens have spoken, and the truth is now set in motion. What has been hidden will be revealed. What has been broken will be restored, and what has been stolen will be returned in abundance. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian, his wings enfolding you, his sword cutting through every lie and barrier. God himself has declared that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. As you step into this new season, hold fast to faith, for the revelation coming to you will not only shake your world, but will also open the floodgates of freedom, purpose, and divine favor. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are unstoppable. Walk in this truth and let heaven's light guide your every step. Beloved, if this message has stirred your heart and resonated with your spirit, please like and subscribe to stay connected to these divine words of encouragement and truth. Your support helps spread this light to others who need it. You are loved beyond measure, and together, let us walk boldly into the destiny God has prepared for us.